If life has been beating you down lately, this might be the message you need to hear. Sometimes when things get so overwhelming, the answer is to quit and let it go, to give it up. That's right, you heard me. I said sometimes when life gets overwhelming and burdensome, the answer is to quit. Just let it go and give up. Now, for those of you who have been following my journey and been a part of this movement, you might be asking yourself the question like, but I thought he said we're not supposed to quit. Let me explain. Hey guys, welcome back to the Anchor Show. My name is Andrew, and today I'm going to be talking about the uncomfortable topic of letting go and quitting. Some of you might be thinking that I am contradicting myself when I say to let go and quit, but let me explain. There are many of us who have been hustling, working hard, just, grinding day in, day out, year in, year out, pursuing a goal, a vision, a dream that we've had for the longest, right? Trying to make something of ourselves, right? And no matter what we do, no matter what you do, it just doesn't seem to be working out, right? Your best efforts just keep failing, or it just doesn't deliver the result that you intended it on it to deliver. And so we pivot, you try a different approach, you seek professional help, you talk to people, right? You do everything that you physically and humanly can do within your powers and capabilities, but it just doesn't seem to be working out, right? What do you do? What do you do in that situation, right? My suggestion and recommendation is that you let go. You give up. You quit. Yes, that's right. Let it go, right? What do I mean by letting go and giving up? So, something that we have to keep in mind is that our ego can be our biggest enemies, right? Our ego as men can be our biggest enemy, right? Sometimes there are things that are meant for us to do and meant for us to become, right? That is your calling, your purpose on earth, right? But if that's not in alignment with what the ego wants and what the ego think that it should be pursuing, you will find yourself having a conflict, internal and external conflict, right? Because ego wants this, but your spiritual self wants something else. Your conscious self wants something else. And if you're not aware of what's happening, then you can find yourself in this battle of trying to figure out what to do. And so it's easy to get in this endless cycle of trying to do this thing, trying to make it work, forcing it, pushing, taking different approaches, but just forcing. And if you so happen to be one of those really ambitious person who don't believe in quitting, you're just going to continue going and going and going and going. But the results remain the same. You're not getting anywhere. Nothing is happening, right? You get this far, but then it just plateaus, right? You don't get to elevate and level up to the level that you truly aspire to be and that you desire, right? So what do? You let go, you quit, you give up. What happens when we get into this back and forth battle with the ego? You're never going to win. You're never going to win, right? You're going to get stuck in this endless cycle of failure. And while that's happening, you're being frustrated. You're being depressed. You feel depressed. You just feel frustrated with life because you're not getting where you desire to be. And so if nothing changes, that cycle continues and the result also continues, right? I'll put it like this. Imagine bouncers, these big bodybuilding type looking guys that usually at the nightclub, right? Imagine an average size guy is held by 3 of these dudes, right? One on each arm and another holding your legs. You can fight as much as you want. You can push as much as you want. You're not getting away. There's no getting away. There's no escaping them, because the strength and the overwhelming power that they bring, especially together, you're not getting away. No matter how hard you fight, no matter how hard you resist, you're just not going to overcome the overwhelming strength that these guys are bringing. So what do? In that situation, you just let go. Just give up. Might as well, right? Because you're not going to win that battle. It's literally the same thing with life. Life sometimes can bring us these overwhelming, burdensome, just really forceful struggles and challenges. And if we continue to try to evade it, try to maneuver it, try to outsmart it, you'll never win. You'll never win. You'll just continue to be frustrated and miserable. So let go. But when you're letting go, it's not necessarily that, okay, you're quitting on life or you're quitting on yourself, right? This is the piece that I need to make very clear. When I say quit, when I say let go, it's not that you're quitting on life and you're letting go of your goals and dreams, right? You are ridding yourself, you're offloading, you are letting go of, you are quitting on something that is not good for you, something that does not serve you, something that is not in alignment with your true purpose, right? When you're operating in your purpose, especially if you've done all that work on healing yourself mentally, spiritually, and you're operating within your purpose, your chances of success becomes that much greater than when you're operating from a place of egotistic desires, right? So when you let go of that, you're opening up the door for better things, for bigger, brighter, better things that is actually meant for you and the betterment of your life, right? I'll give you another example. I like to use metaphors to kind of paint that picture, right? There's this one monkey, this one species, I forgot the name of it. Anyways, their strategy is to carve a little hole in the watermelon, reach in, and pick out little pieces, right? They pick out little pieces and eat. Now, whenever someone is coming, like if a farmer or somebody from, nearby, whatever, is showing up, what they'll do is grab a big handful and try to make their escape. But because of the size of the amount they grab, they make a big old fist, and that fist can't get through the little hole, right? So what happened, they ended up getting stuck and they become easy target, right? So if this person was hunting monkeys, that's an easy target because they hang on for too long because of not being able to just let go. So if they were able to just let that go, or maybe just took a little piece like they were doing before, then they would have been able to escape and live to see another day, right? So that's what I'm talking about. You see people in relationships that are toxic, unhealthy. You see people at jobs, same thing, toxic, unhealthy. There are so many different circumstances that I could list where people are engaged in things and circumstances that are just not good for them, not healthy, not safe sometimes, but they still stick around, right? Imagine you're in a relationship that is just so unhealthy, so toxic, and even unsafe, right? And you finally decide, okay, I'm gonna let go, I'm gonna give that up, right? You let go, you heal yourself, you recover, and then all of a sudden here comes the best thing that could ever happen to you in a new partner, right? You would have never met that person, and even if you did meet them, you would have never been able to receive them and share that partnership in a healthy way because you are still holding on to something that does not serve you, something that is unhealthy, unsafe for you, right? Yet you're still holding on to it. So that's what I mean when I say we have to let go, we have to quit. Now, if you've been watching along all this way, I want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking it out. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your subscription. I do appreciate that. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. And also give this video a like. And also turn on the notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. If you're in the generous, really generous mood, you can also share this video with someone you think that would benefit from it, right? So let's continue. So yes, letting go and quitting on things that no longer serve us, on things that are not healthy for us, on things that are not safe for us, is what I mean when I say let go, quit, give up, right? Not on life. Let's say, for example, someone is an entrepreneur, or you're entrepreneur minded, meaning like you like the idea of being an entrepreneur, being your own boss, you know, having your own little business, right? And you're pursuing this particular business and you've been doing it for a while and you've given it your everything. You've given it everything you got, but it's just not working. You get to a certain point and you plateau and you just can't seem to get over that hump. Quitting on that business does not mean you're quitting on being an entrepreneur. It doesn't mean you're giving up your idea and dream of being your own boss, right? It just simply means that this particular idea that you've been pursuing and working on is just not for you. It's not working out. Either you don't have everything that it truly takes to succeed in this space, or you're just not cut out for it, right? And you can try and try and try, which you've done, but it's just still not working out. You quit on that. Give up. Let it go. Come up with something else, right? Reassess. See what it is that you're truly good at. And maybe that's where you need to start a business. That's use your skill set, your knowledge and your understanding of a particular field or, you know, skill, trade, whatever, and let that be what you pursue rather than pursuing something that you think might work, but you're not really good at it, and so you can't get it to where it needs to be. All right, so that's what I mean when I say letting go, giving up, and quitting. Not on yourself, not on your goals, not on your dreams, but on things that are unhealthy, unsafe, does not serve us any good any longer, right? Or maybe they never did in the first place. That's what I mean when I say let go. And there's an overwhelming sense of freedom, lightness. Just you feel like you're floating when you're able to just let it go and surrender and give in, right? Let the universe handle it, right? Reset. Think about what needs to be done. Reset, reprogram your mind, right? And then you go at it again, you know. But let's not continue to hold on to things that is not beneficial. Let's not continue to hold on to things that doesn't serve us, right? It's destroying you. It's preventing you from realizing your dreams. It's holding you back. It's slowing you down considerably. So let's learn how to let go, give up, and quit on things that are unhealthy, unsafe, and things that no longer or never serve us well. Let's normalize resetting, restarting from a position of purpose-driven and not ego-driven. All right, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope that you got some value from this one. And again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Turn on the notification bell so you are aware of the next video, which I do upload every Tuesday and Fridays without fail. If you're feeling generous, go ahead and share this video with someone you think that could benefit from it. And as I like to say, let us continue to grow, evolve, and transform into the best version of ourselves. Peace.